Chosen one, I know a 7-second secret to unleash your true power and bring you immense blessings. You were meant to be here right now, so don't scroll down any further. If you take these words to heart, they will change your life forever. I want you to understand that your true power has been hidden for a while. Not pushed away or forgotten, but kept safe until you are ready to carry it without fear or confusion. You might miss the exact clarity you've been praying for in silence, the answer you've been looking for in the dark, or the breakthrough that has been happening in the background if you leave now. Now is the time when I start to open what has been sealed inside you. You have to stay to fully understand it. I'm not using a lot of words. I'm speaking directly to you because the time you spent waiting is almost over and the time you spent waking up is about to start. To agree, type Amen. If you want to use the power inside you, you don't have to chase it or earn it. It was put there before you even knew what your purpose was. This power is quiet and careful. It is steady, under control, and based on who I made you to be. You felt it before in small ways, like when you saw quiet strength or made a choice to be light. Even though it was dark around you, what you felt was just a small part, a glimpse, a build-up to what is about to come out in full. I'm now taking away the restrictions that kept it secret. You will also start to notice changes in the way you think, feel, and move forward. If you agree with what is being said, please take a moment to gently press the like button. This will make your heart even more open to receive what is being given to you right now. You have been tested in ways that no one else could see. You often asked yourself why your journey seemed harder than everyone else's. The truth is that you had to get ready for your path, because I could not give you the level of power I gave you without first shaping your spirit. Every weight, every letdown, and every time you felt like you were being ignored was building something inside you that you can't shake. I was making your base stronger so that when your real power comes out, it won't fall apart from stress or pride. You're not behind schedule. You're not behind. You're about to go through a change that will explain everything you've been through. There were times when you didn't believe in yourself. Whenever you felt small or like you might not have been chosen after all. But even then, you didn't know how close I was. I was watching over, guiding, and protecting what I put inside you. Your doubt didn't stop you from following your calling, and your weakness didn't make you weak. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. And it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. I let you feel those things so you would learn to be humble and compassionate, and so you would never abuse the power you are about to receive. To dominate, you're not getting stronger. You're getting stronger to help others, heal them, and stand strong when others fall. You will notice a change in how you see yourself and how other people treat you as I start to unleash your true power. You will have a quiet authority and a calm confidence that doesn't need to be backed up or approved of. People will feel like there is something different about you that they can't put their finger on. And things that used to stress you out will start to feel manageable. This is not a mistake. What has always been inside you is now coming out. You'll be able to clearly make choices, speak with purpose, and walk with a sense of direction that doesn't feel forced. Press 777. Do not be scared of this change if you believe in Jesus. As strange as it may seem at first, growth is often painful because it takes you beyond what you know. But the fact that you feel uncomfortable means that something real is going on. I'm not making you do something you can't handle. I'm leading you to what you were made to do. Your real power is inside of you, not something else. It fits with your heart, your duty, and your calling. It won't change who you are as it goes up. It will show what kind of person you are. In the coming days and weeks, you will want to pull back and go back to what feels safe and comfortable. Not giving in to that urge is important, because you can't go back. You have grown past the version of yourself that used to make you feel good, and you can't fit in that space anymore. I'm telling you to move forward, not backward, and each step you take in faith will make your power stronger. Do not stop moving, even if you are not sure what to do. I am with you every step of the way. You're not going through this by yourself. That's how it's felt for a long time. I've been with you through every silent battle, every tear you didn't show, and every time you felt like no one understood you. I fully understand you and know what you need to do to become the person you were meant to be. Your power is now being shown to you because you are ready in ways you don't fully understand yet. Believe in the process. Believe in the timing. Trust me, I wouldn't have brought you this far just to leave you hanging. It's not just for your own good that I'm giving you power. It's meant to have effects on other people that you can't even imagine yet. People who are weak will find strength in you. People who are lost will find light in you. And you will remind them that change is possible. Your story, how you've grown, and your presence will speak louder than words. People will be drawn to your peace and strength. Why has your journey been so planned? Because this is part of your purpose. Did you know that this 7-second CA ritual is a big deal? Lives all over the world are being changed by a brainwave technique that got out from the CIA. This 7-second method helps regular people get money, freedom, and comfort. It is based on neuroscience. You are very lucky to be seeing this, because the page might go away soon. Before the secret is erased, click the link in the description and comments to find out what it is. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Don't judge your progress by what you see around you, because what I'm doing in you is more than what you see on the surface. Your spirit is changing, and those changes will soon show up in your life. Be patient, keep your feet on the ground, and stay in touch with me. Because that link is where everything you are becoming comes from. More you align with me, the more your path will become clear, and the more powerful you will feel. Fear will no longer hold you back as you start a new chapter. Instead, faith will. Things that were hard for you before will not go away, but you will be stronger to deal with them now. It will be hard for things to shake you, because you will know who you are and where your strength comes from. This is the start of something strong and real that will keep growing as you trust it. This is how real power shows itself. No, not in chaos, but in quiet change that can't be undone. You are becoming the version of yourself that was always meant to be. Now is the time for that version to take over your life. If you believe, type 1. You used to try to make things happen. When you pushed yourself past your limits, because you thought that hard work would get you everything you wanted. Now, though, you know that power doesn't come from force. It comes from being lined up. Things start to go smoothly when you are in sync with me. Doors open without any trouble. This makes it easy for you to make decisions. There's no change in ease of life. You're just no longer fighting against your own purpose. Everything changes now that you're moving with it. You'll start to notice that the way you react is different. That situations that used to make you scared or doubtful now make you feel calm. This is a very clear sign that your power is growing, because it means you are no longer subject to the conditions of your life. Instead, your presence, attitude, and choices are starting to have an effect on them. This kind of power can't be taken away, because it comes from inside you, not from the outside world. It's solid, stable, and deeply linked to who you are becoming. During some times, The people around you might not understand this change. There will be people who doubt you, question you, and even try to pull you back to the version of yourself they like. Because they are confused, you can't let that stop you. Not everyone should be able to see how much you've grown, and not everyone is ready to see you become your strongest self. You don't have to argue or prove anything. It just means that you keep walking forward with quiet confidence, because you know that you are on the right path. You are also being asked to let go of habits, thoughts, and attachments that don't help you become the person you want to be. It may be hard to do this sometimes, because what you know can feel safe, even if it holds you back. But you need to know that holding on to things that aren't helping you grow will only make your power take longer to show itself. I don't want you to lose who you are. I want you to let go of what isn't really you. When you let go, you make room for something better to come in. Press the number 2 twice to get blessings. You are becoming more aware on a deeper level, and it will lead you in ways that feel almost natural. You will start to know what's best for you without constantly needing other people to confirm it. It will be easier to hear stronger and more reliable because it is in line with me. One of the most powerful things you can have is this: the inner peace that comes from being able to trust yourself. If you listen to this inner voice, you will stay away from paths that aren't meant for you and go toward ones that are. You are not being pushed into this change. Instead, you are being asked to fully accept it. Being forced to change is not the same as choosing to grow. I'm giving you the chance to make a choice. You are stronger connected to your true power with every step you take in faith. When you trust and plan your choices, even small ones can help you build a life that fits who you are meant to be. In this way, your power stops being something far away or out of reach and starts being a part of your daily life. Don't forget how important it is to be there. Other people can feel your strength, even when things don't seem important. There are times when you don't mean to show it. Being calm can make things better. Your words can clear up things that aren't clear. And what you do can motivate people who are just watching. This is one of the things your power is supposed to do. Not only to make you feel better, but also to spread good vibes and affect other people. No matter if you know it or not, you are becoming a light. There may still be days when you're not sure what to do, when old fears come back, or when your confidence wanes. This doesn't mean your power is going away. It means you are still getting better at it. Growth doesn't happen in a straight line, and it doesn't solve all problems right away. How you deal with those problems, on the other hand, is changing. You are not the same person who used to feel unable to handle things. Even when things aren't going well, you are learning to stand, breathe, and move forward. What if a simple 7-second trick could get rid of your debt and let real wealth come in? People can now use a simple 7-second method found in a leaked CIA document to get out of debt and start making money. 4 top neuroscience labs have tested this simple home practice, which is helping people who are having money problems live better lives. People are getting new homes, cars, and ways to travel. This information could be taken down at any time, though. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. Being more powerful will help you understand your purpose better as time goes on. As you go through life, have insights, and have moments of clarity, it may not all come at once, but it will come in pieces. You'll begin to understand how your past, your problems, and your strengths are all linked to a bigger picture. There was no point in going through what you did, and your journey was not random. Everything has made you the person you are now, and the person you will become. You also need to learn how to keep your energy safe, since not everything is worth your time, attention, or focus. You need to know when to put your power into something and when to take a step back. You don't have to get involved in every argument or answer every point of view. You have a lot of strength and your peace is valuable. You keep the clarity and stability that your power depends on when you protect it. You will realize that your power is not about controlling other people, but about being in charge of yourself as you grow. It's about being able to consciously pick your thoughts, actions, and path. Having this level of mastery makes life feel stable, in sync, and full of meaning. It gives you a strong sense of purpose that you can carry with you through life. You have this power that I'm giving you, and it will keep growing as you walk with me. This did not happen because you made it happen. Something inside you has been growing through every hard time and every time you chose to keep going. During those times, I was shaping you and getting you ready to carry what is now happening inside you. Because of something bigger inside you, you're not reacting to life the same way you used to. Type 1 Zozo. If you believe in God, things that went wrong in your life were meant to be that way. You couldn't step into your true power as long as you held on to what was holding you back, even if you begged them to stay. I had to take down those walls even though it hurt. You weren't punished by losing what you had. It was let go to free you. At the time, you might not have understood. But now you can see that those endings made room for something much bigger. This is how I work in your life. It may not always go the way you want it to, but it will always help you grow. You are also learning not to compare yourself to other people and to trust your own timing. Sometimes you felt like you were behind and didn't understand why everyone else seemed to be moving faster. You now understand, though, that your path was never meant to look like theirs. You couldn't rush your journey because it needed time, thought, and preparation. What you are going through right now is heavy and strong, and it won't get stronger overnight. That's why your timing is just right. As your true power keeps growing, you'll notice that the things you say and the things you don't say have more weight. You will not constantly feel the need to explain yourself or look for approval from other people. Someone will have faith in you that isn't loud, but deep and unwavering. This is the strength you get when you know who you are and who is leading you. There will be times when you speak up and times when you don't. Both will be powerful. Changes are also happening in how you deal with stress. What used to be too much now seems manageable, and what used to make you panic now makes you feel calm. This doesn't mean you don't have any feelings anymore. It means they can't control you anymore. Without reacting out of fear, You are learning to stop, think, and then speak up. This is a clear sign that your power is not only waking up, but also becoming stable. To be sure, type 555. You are being told to pay more attention to what's important and less attention to what makes you tired. Some things used to be able to easily distract you, but now they don't. Because you know how valuable they are, you are choosing more carefully how you spend your time, think, and act. It's part of your growth to become more clear, and it will help you build a life that fits your purpose. Everything else starts to fall into place on its own when you focus on what's in line with your path. From time to time, you'll feel a strong pull toward a new idea, direction, or calling that is both exciting and strange. Pay attention to this feeling. It's part of the direction I'm giving you. You shouldn't hide your power. You should say it, use it, and make an impact with it. Before you start, you don't have to know everything. You only need to trust yourself enough to take the first step. As you go forward, the next steps will become clear. It's also making you more aware of the people around you and how they make you feel. There will be connections that feel stronger, deeper, and more in line with who you are becoming. Those who aren't in conflict may start to fade away because they don't agree with the plans. Your growth will go through this, so don't be afraid of it. People aren't leaving you. You are getting closer to people who are on the same path as you. Could a brain ritual that the CIA has revealed be the fastest way to live a lavish life? Newly released CIA research has revealed a powerful brainwave technique that helps regular people get rich almost right away. People are moving from debt to dream homes, cars, and trips by doing this 7-second ritual at home, which has been proven by 4 neuroscience labs. You're lucky to be seeing this, because this page might be taken down soon. To find out the secret, click the link in the description and comments. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Your strength will keep growing as your power grows, making it easier for you to deal with problems. Things will happen that test you, but you won't handle them the same way you did before. You will feel a calm assurance that tells you that you can do it, that you are supported, and that you will get through it. This promise is not based on proof from outside sources. It comes from the bond you share with me. No matter what happens, that connection will keep you steady. You are also learning that what other people think of you doesn't determine your worth. At one point, you thought your worth depended on how successful you were, or how much other people liked or approved of you. However, you are now starting to understand that your worth has always been inside you, regardless of what happened in the outside world. Realizing this sets you free because you don't have to worry about being judged anymore. There's no longer any need for you to prove yourself. Your real power comes from just being yourself. There is a clear and steady sense of direction coming into your life. You might not know everything that's going to happen, but you know enough to keep going forward with faith. This is all you need, because getting clear doesn't always happen all at once. Believe in the way you feel, even if it doesn't make sense yet. You will be led in ways you can't see, and everything will work out in the right time. You will start to see how everything is linked as you go along this path. Who you were, what you do, and what you have planned. You went through tough times, learned important lessons, and became stronger. All of these things are part of a bigger picture. There was no waste, and everything had a reason for being there. Now you're in a phase where everything starts to make sense. Your real power isn't something that pops up out of nowhere and goes away just as quickly. It gets stronger as you get older and becomes a natural part of who you are. It will show itself more the more you trust it. It will get stronger as you use it more. There is a lot more that can happen, and you are just at the start of what is possible. You are now moving into a more profound stage of your transformation. Your power is no longer just something you feel. It's starting to shape your reality. Things that you think, do, and how you carry yourself will start to change the world around you in ways you didn't expect. It's not about being in charge. It has to do with alignment. Because your life starts to show that you are connected to me when you are in line with me. Things that felt blocked will start to open up, and things that didn't make sense will start to make sense. This is what happens naturally when your power comes to life inside you. To claim miracles, type 1212. In some ways, you will see how far you have come when you think about the past. You will see the person you were when you were having trouble, having doubts, and feeling unsure. You'll know that you're not that person anymore. Realizing this may make you feel a range of emotions, from gratitude to relief to even disbelief. Make no mistake about it, though, you are growing and changing in a real way. You didn't just happen to be here. To get here, you had to keep going, have faith, and do the work that no one else saw. Also, you are being asked to trust yourself even more than before. At times, you looked outside for answers and advice from other people because you didn't always trust your own voice. The voice inside you is getting stronger, clearer, and more in line with the truth. You'll start to be quiet, sure of the choices you make, even if other people don't understand them. This is part of your power, being able to move forward without constantly needing to be reassured. As your power grows, you will also feel like your actions have a stronger reason behind them. There will be a clear sense of what matters to you and what does not. You will not feel as lost or directionless as you did before. This will help you focus your energy on things that really fit with your path. You'll start to make decisions that help you grow instead of stopping you. When you do these things, your life starts to take a shape that makes you feel good. Being so aware of everything may feel too much at times, especially when you can see things more clearly than before. You might notice habits, behaviors, or events that you didn't pay attention to before, and facing them might make you feel bad. This knowledge is not meant to weigh you down, though. It's meant to set you free. You can make a different choice when you can see clearly. You have the power to make that choice. If what you see leads you to a better path, don't turn away from it. To get blessings, type 222. Another thing you're learning is how to stay true to yourself, even when other people try to change you or question you. There will always be opinions, expectations, and judgments around you, but they no longer define who you are. Your sense of self is growing stronger, and you no longer need other people to approve of you to feel confident. Moving forward in life with stability and peace is made possible by this powerful shift. You are less likely to be scared now that you know where you stand. As your power grows, so does your ability to make things better in your life. Because of this, you will be able to act with more clarity and purpose. You won't feel as lost or stuck because you'll know where you're going. While this doesn't mean every step will be simple, it does mean that you will be able to take them with confidence. Everything you do will add to your momentum, which will carry you forward. Are there really 7-second rituals that can turn bad luck with money into sudden wealth? A study backed by the CIA that was leaked talks about a short-term money habit that is already changing people's lives. It changes the way you think so that you can attract money. 4 neuroscience labs have approved it. People who were having a hard time before now have their dream lives with fancy homes, new cars, and trips. That being said, this data might not stay on the web. Click on the title and comments right now before they are taken away for good. This is a message to remind you that your power is not meant to separate you from other people, but to bring you closer to them in a meaningful way. People who feel the same way you do, who understand your path, and who want to help you grow will come to you as you grow. With these connections, you won't feel like you have to force them to happen. They will create balance and support in your life. Even though it has felt like you're on this journey by yourself at times, you're not. Along with that, chances will come your way that will help you grow. You might have to leave your comfort zone to take advantage of these chances, which could come up out of the blue. When these times come up, don't let fear stop you. There's no chance in them. These people are part of the path that is being set for you. As soon as you take those steps, things will start to fall into place in ways that feel almost natural. You are also learning how important it is to wait your turn. As your strength keeps growing, there may be times when you want things to move faster or are ready for the next step, but it hasn't come yet. But keep in mind that timing is an important part of the process, and that rushing it can throw off the balance that is being built. Have faith that everything is going as it should. The right thing for you will come to you at the right time and in a way that helps you grow. It will keep building your confidence as you see the changes in your life and the actions you took. You'll have more faith in yourself when making big decisions that affect your future, not just when making small ones. This trust is very important because it lets you move forward without any worries. When you trust yourself, you connect with your power more deeply. This connection makes you feel calm and clear. As your power grows, you are also being told to stay grounded. It's important to stay in touch with your values, your purpose, and your link to me. Power that isn't grounded can make things unbalanced, but power that is grounded makes things strong and stable. Be humble. Remember to stay alert and linked, because that's what will keep you steady as you grow. There will be times when your patience, strength, or confidence will be put to the test. Things like this aren't meant to break you. They are meant to make you stronger. Every challenge is a chance to improve yourself and use what you've learned. What you find out is that you can handle more than you thought. That realization will keep making you feel better about your confidence. You will start to see your life changing in a way that feels like it fits with who you really are as you go forward. The chaos that was around you before will start to go away, and what's left will be clarity and direction. You won't know everything right away, but you'll know enough to keep going forward with confidence. This is how your journey goes, step by step, as you trust and believe. A stronger sense of responsibility is also growing in you. You know in your heart that your power isn't just for you, but for something bigger. You are being taught how to use what you have been given to bring light to places that need it. You don't have to carry the weight of everything around you, but you are becoming more aware of how you can affect things. People are affected by what you say, do, and even just being there. You may not fully understand this yet. Because this is part of your calling, you have grown in a very planned way. You are also learning to believe in the process, even when you don't see results right away. There will be times when things seem to be moving very slowly, when progress seems small or hard to see. But keep in mind that not all growth will show up right away. Things are going on below the surface that are getting you ready for what's to come. You need a strong base before you can build anything else on top of it. And your inner growth is giving you the stability you need for what's next. Sometimes you will feel stretched, like you are being asked to go beyond what is easy or familiar. These times are not meant to be too much for you. They are meant to make you bigger. To grow, you have to move, and moving around can be painful. However, this pain will pass, and it is a sign that you are moving into something bigger. You will become stronger and more confident after going through that uncomfortable time, so don't fight it. To be sure, type 555. You can also start to see that your focus is closely linked to your power. Your experience will depend on where you put your attention, and you are now learning how to choose where to put your attention. You are becoming more aware of your thoughts and can change them when they don't help you. This is a strong skill because it lets you develop a mindset that helps you grow instead of stopping you. When your thoughts are in line with your purpose, your actions will follow, and your life will start to show that it is in line with your purpose. You are also feeling more and more at peace. This peace doesn't depend on everything being perfect, even in situations that used to make you feel stressed or uncertain. It comes from the way you connect with me. Knowing that you are supported, guided, and safe, no matter what happens, is what it means. Being at peace will become one of your best qualities because it helps you deal with problems without falling off. Your focus stays on it, and it keeps you steady. Do you know about the plot that the government doesn't want people to know about? What if you could easily get rich and get rid of your debts in just 7 seconds? 4 top neuroscience labs and a leaked CIA report both say this is true. Kids who were having a hard time are now moving into their dream homes without any worries. But this secret could be leaked at any time. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. As you grow, you also learn your limits, such as what you can give and what you need to keep safe. You may have given too much of yourself in the past, leaving little room for your own growth and well-being. Your energy is valuable, though, and you need to use it wisely now that you know this. Making rules is not being selfish. It's important for keeping your strength up. You keep the clarity and focus that your power needs when you protect your energy. You will have chances that will require you to fully trust yourself. There are times when you have to make choices without being sure of everything. Your power is tested and grown during these times, which are part of your growth. Before you go ahead, you don't need to know everything. You only need to believe that you can handle something that comes up. Every faith-based choice you make boosts your confidence and keeps you connected to your purpose. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.